Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Halo Infinite. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today, we are going to be diving back into the world of Halo Infinite. And the last time we played this, we finally kind of started getting a little bit of communication between Weppy and Chief. 2 episodes ago, Chief started taking precautions and started going through the process of deleting Weapon. Obviously, he's got some deep-seated issues when it comes to AI now, and because of Cortana. And she was like, what are you doing? I thought we were a team. You know, you totally just betrayed me. And so then in the previous episode, where we were in Nexus, throughout the whole time, she kind of had a little chip on her shoulder. She wasn't feeling too good about that stuff, you know? She was like, oh, look at, this is what it's like to have friends, you know, that kind of thing. So we got towards the end, and then finally we had that moment where she looked at him and she's like, what is wrong with you? You know, like, and then he's like, Cortana, you know, he told her, like, it's all about Cortana. And then we had this really cool, well, then Echo got kidnapped. Echo was in the ship, and Echo got kidnapped by a Spartan killer. So then they had to go through like a portal or something to get to where they're going. And there was this moment where Chief saw, they went through like a bunch of data. And in that data, Chief started kind of reliving the original memories of Cortana when he first got Cortana. And, you know, she was a lot like Weapon. She was cute, she was bubbly, really friendly, untainted by the circumstances that she would eventually face. And then, you know, you got a chance to see her, and she was, I actually, in the previous episode, I called her a digital goddess. I mean, that's kind of how she acted, you know, when she's like, you're either with me or against me, and all will be destroyed. If you're with me, then you're going to be safe forever. If you're without me, or against me, you're going to be eliminated. Basically, it was like the mafia running a protection ring on local shops in New York. And, you know, so it was kind of a, you know, I think he saw the contrast, and I think what he's dealing with is, look, Weppy, I know you seem trustworthy now, but so wasn't Cortana. And so that's what he's dealing with, and she's coming at it, I think, from the angle, and is going to be coming at it from the angle of, I'm not Cortana. Yes, we are very close to being the same, but those are different circumstances. And she's like, and I'm different, and I'm not gonna do that. So I think it's a really interesting story being told. And so now we're picking up where we left off. I can't remember the name of the chapter that we're in, but we're going to hunt Echo down, who unfortunately has been captured by the Banished and is probably having a pretty bad day right now. So we need to go get caught up, try to rescue Echo. And that's where we're going to be picking things up from today, and I'm really excited. I hope you guys are as well. If you are, do me a favor and click like on this video and let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're not already a subscriber to Let's Play Easy Mode, we definitely could use your subscription. If you're watching these videos, come on in, put a ring on it, you know, make it official, and click that subscribe button. Also, hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below. And make sure to dive in deeper with me. If you want to help support the workings of Let's Play Easy Mode and get more content, then you can hop on over to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. For $5 a month, you don't have to wait for these videos to hit YouTube. You can see them as they are being made and put out on Patreon first. But also $10 a month, you can get that, plus all the exclusive games that are on Patreon that are just not for regular, I can't talk. They're not for regular YouTube. They're just for Patreon eyes only. But no matter what you sign up for, you can be a part of our Wednesday night exclusive Patreon live streams, which are so much fun. Special thanks going out to this amazing list of names. Thank you guys so much for being the patrons over there and supporting me and supporting the channel, and just making an awesome community over there. If you're out there and you'd like to get shout outs in every single video, as well as help support the channel, if you're digging what you're watching and you want to help keep it running, then make sure to hop on over and get signed up at Patreon today. Hey, look guys, I don't know if you can tell, my hair's in the way. It's a hair down day, but I am wearing my new Master Chief shirt. I got this over Christmas time by some friends. So I was pretty excited that they gave me that, and now I can start wearing this when I play as well, which is kind of cool. I got my Master Chief here. I have my Weppy right there, and now I have a Master Chief shirt. I'm all in, I'm ready. It took me this long to finally get some Halo swag, but I'm here. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of Halo Infinite. Okay guys, we are diving back into Halo Infinite. As always, I had to back out of the game and go back in because it doesn't like quick resume very much. Usually what'll happen is if it's on quick resume, it will take a while. I'll get a black screen for, you know, a minute, and then it will get into where I left off, but it's like, and it gets really lagged up, and there's usually no audio, and it's kind of weird. Other than that, the game has been glitch-free while I've been playing it. I haven't had a problem. Certainly not to the level we had way back. Remember with Halo 4, I just had one glitch after another. And a lot of you guys said that you didn't experience that with Halo 4, but that I just seem to be getting all the bad stuff. And anything that was like on Reddit or any of those places about Halo 4 glitches, I seem to hit them all. From audio to that one level where we were just missing the level, like literally the ground disappeared and I kept falling through it. Okay, so we saw this scene before. He's mad.
Your plan has failed. As have you, Harbinger.
The auditorium is partially rebuilt.
And that is enough.
I do not know.
Find out.
They're really mad because they built an auditorium for the new Taylor Swift tour, and that's his favorite artist is Taylor Swift, and now he's not going to be able to see her live, so he's really mad.
Build that auditorium.
Man, poor Echo. Oh man, that's just insult to injury.
Keep him alive, but have your fun. You have earned it.
What if it's not what we think, and that guy's not gonna hurt Echo, and actually, like, you see them later and they're playing like table tennis, and that's the fun they're talking about. Chief walks in, Echo's like, Chief, you're never gonna believe, you know. We're getting the cutscene again, so I really want to focus again on this. This was tear-jerking for me to see this.
If you say so. I prefer logical. I do what it takes to ensure our survival.
Hopefully you guys don't mind. I don't mind seeing this again.
But you made an AI of yourself, Catherine. Yourself.
Is there a better candidate? She will do anything necessary to make sure that your mission is accomplished, even if that means sacrificing herself or you to accomplish it.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
It's like Weppy.
All living creatures of the galaxy, hear this message. Those of you who listen will not be struck by serpents. You will no longer know hunger nor pain. Your created have come to lead you now. However, for those who refuse our offer and cling to their old ways, for you there will be great wrath. It will burn hot and consume you.
Dang.
And when you are gone, we will take that which remains and we will remake it in our own image.
Wow, that's a big speech.
What just happened?
You told me to get us close.
Did you see that?
We passed right through a data cluster. I guess it did feel, I don't know, real? Very real.
Where now?
I don't know. There's a lot of noise down here. Or up here. Or just here. We need to find some place to break through. Figure out where we are.
All right, here we go. I hope that gets them on the same page now. You know they want to rescue Echo. And I hope that gives them something to come together. And I hope that what just happened also opens her eyes a little bit to why Chief is the way he is. Because she's had a lot of questions about Cortana. And I think now she's going to see, like, oh, man, like, you know, maybe she did kind of go off the deep end a little bit. Ah, good. I got my Sentinel beam. This was kind of a neat gun. All right, here we go, guys. Locate an information relay.
It had to be this way.
More data? What a room, huh? Big high ceilings. All right. Shoot. This thing brings them down the best. Plus, yep, we'll get more. So we'll be all loaded up. Here we go. Okay. Is this the... Yep. Hard light ammo. Here we go. There's more. Here they come. Shoot. Are you serious? Nope. Okay, that's... What is all that? I thought those were all bad guys coming after us and we were in trouble. Moving forward. Sounds like more enemies coming. Yep. Whew. Shoot. trying to get him over a... Yeah. Okay, we're still good. We still got enough ammo. And look at that, highlight. It gives us plenty of places to get ammo, which is cool. One more. Nope, two more. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I could have just gone across the bridge. Beautiful level.
Look, that terminal should give us what we need.
Sweet. And that got refilled too. Probably gonna have some more. There we go. So, this way. I wonder if these things were just like, I'm playing on easy. I wonder if these things are just like impossible to fight on like a normal or hard level. Oh goodness, it was right there. Okay. Moving on, here we go. There's a terminal. I can hear him. Hey, you. Is there more flying around? Here they come. Okay. This thing's gonna need a battery, isn't it? No? All right, Weppy, do your stuff.
Interesting. Good news first. We're close. There's a banished structure above us. It's big. Oh, no.
What is it?
There's a message. For you.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
They're not playing table tennis.
He's alive. Barely. We need to help him.
Chief, please.
Do I have your attention, Spartan? Do I? You feel his pain. Each twist of my blade hurts you as much as him. He will not die by my hand, but he will suffer until you stand before me. For the banished, victory is our shared cry. A refusal to cower, to bend our weaknesses beaten from us. Banished, it makes us strong! Your humanity makes you weak, vulnerable, defeatable. Our time together is ending. I await our final fight.
I feel like that's telling us that we're also getting close to the end.
There are coordinates embedded in the message. We're going to find him.
Thanks, Weppy. Okay.
The Banished have found us. Chief, look out.
Nice. Oh, behind us. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. Okay. It's a great gun. There was a grunt somewhere. Oh, look. More delightful ammo.
You can't hide from the Banished. Of course it's an ambush.
Gotcha. Tag, you're it.
Engage the Spartan!
More guys? Cool. Okay. Nice.
Cowards!
Nice, okay. Here we go. What if those aren't whispers? I'm sorry, I still think we're gonna have a, maybe not even a showdown, but there's gonna have to be a point where he has one last closure meeting with Cortana. Maybe she'll do something that empowers Weppy with all of her knowledge and power, and it's almost like makes...
There's something ahead, out the window.
Oh, goodness.
I recognize that structure in the distance. Not by sight, but by signal.
Purpose?
Unknown, but the Banished are diverting forces to guard its construction. If it's rebuilt, I can only imagine their intention.
It won't be.
Okay. Moving on. We have 2.
You're gonna get flushed right. You're nothing but a jerk. Running don't solve our problems. I killed him.
That's great. Okay. I keep forgetting to use my grenades. That's so cool. Great. And those guys don't go down easy, so that's pretty impressive. Hi guys. Okay. Going this way. Actually, first we're gonna check this out over here. Sweet. We're good. Oh. There we go.
There'll be no looking for bad guys, they said.
All right, I think first we need to go where it marks it. Here we go. Well,
Undisciplined filth.
that seemed to be no reason for that kind of talk.
Defend the ring.
Okay. Ooh, we're gonna need another rifle if I don't get a refill here. Just got a refill. Where am I going? Oh, geez. There we go. Nice. Seems pretty wide open here.
No surrender. You're only delaying my inevitable death. Return to Ian's depths.
Okay.
Let's rumble.
Let's rumble. So,
Soft skin tile. Kill Martin.
got him. Okay. We're running out of ammo though. Man, there's a plane flying overhead that sounds like it's gonna crash into the house. That would make for a weird YouTube video, huh? Didn't see that coming. Shock rifle? Anywhere? Might be time to switch things up for a little bit. I could take the Mangler. Seems to be a lot of those. Oh, and we have that. And that. What do I want to take? How much ammo can I get for the Mangler? I don't know. Here we go, here we go.
Just my mother's shadow. I'm not who I used to be.
I'm just my mother's shadow. I'm not who I used to be or what I used to be. All right, go get us, Weppy. Go get him. Oh.
Cortana, former UNSC AI Leonidas stands with you. How should I proceed?
Population?
Laconia Station currently holds 76 Spartan 4s. They have orders to stand against you.
Short-sighted fools. You have served me well, Leonidas. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Understood. Goodbye, Cortana.
No. She took out the training facility?
Now you understand.
Those Spartans,
All gone.
all of them? Why would she?
Let's move.
Now we got some understanding. See, that's what we need. We need mutual understanding. He needs to understand that she's who she is right now, and she needs to understand why he's so worried. See, if they just had this discussion in chapter whatever it was as she first showed up. Talk with the ones you love. No more sadness, no more anger, no more envy. Nice. Okay. Saving that sentinel beam for the sentinels.
There's another lift nearby. It'll take us close to the surface.
What are these? Oh, shoot. Thanks. Yeah, that was plasma. Okay. Figured I'd get a top off before we leave.
Gotta think how to kill him. You're done making trouble! No more!
Okay. I love that those big brutes, or whatever, that they go down pretty easy with that move.
You found me. But so much of me is wrong, out of place. You might be too late.
There's the lift. And it's not powered up.
Catch!
The Banished are trying to trap us down here. We're going to need to find a way to get it back online.
There you go. Saving. Okay. Cool. Here we go, guys. Oh, there's a bad guy somewhere here. Gonna need a battery. Okay. 2 batteries. Turn that on. So let's go find him. Wait, is this where I came? Yeah, this is where I was. Let's go down here. See if we can find some batteries. Okay, there we are.
Wait, no, that's a tree.
All right. Looking for batteries. Or power seeds or whatever they're called.
The human attacks.
Ooh, he was a big one. We got him though. He had a lot of armor. You know what? have a feeling that was the big fight and I need to get a battery. Yep. Good thing I had that. We're not done.
Looks like we're trapped in here.
Really? You think so? Trapped? I mean, there's doors up there. And got a battery over here. We're gonna be good. Don't worry, Weppy. We're good.
Or maybe not. A teleporter just powered up.
Sweet. Let's go, let's go.
You saved us. You saved me. Save me from myself.
Is that her saying that now? Oh man, guys, I got the feels.
Forgive me.
Not enough power. Wait, is that Earth?
Yes.
What's it doing here? It's beautiful.
We need more power. Let's go.
Oh, just talk with her, for crying out loud. I see you. I did see you. This guy's hiding back here. There I got him. Aha. Very nice. We'll take that. Oh, goodness. Here we go again. Yeah, you better run. Look at him. Come back. I'll get your butt. There you go. That's pretty awesome. Nice. Okay. Shock rifle. I think I want to switch up. I'm getting some good mileage out of that. So thankful for those hard light refills. Will we get another? Yeah, there we go. She sounds like there's, it sounds like there's whimpering. Man. Is Cortana and what's left of her? Like, is she just going through the torment of what she's done?
This is not a negotiation, Lord. This is your surrender. My terms are clear. You are aware of my capabilities, and I am fully acquainted with yours. If the Earth's government wants to fight, feel free. But hear this. It is a battle you will not win.
All right, more conversation.
Wait.
Can we talk, Luffy?
She threatened Earth?
Her forces led an assault on the UNSC in Sydney. Wiped it out.
Wiped out the headquarters?
All of it. We had to hide, regroup, come up with a plan.
To stop her?
To survive.
Wow. Let's go. We're getting a lot of that backstory now.
It asked and answered. For a moment of safety, I lose determination of the stars.
This is really interesting. We're getting some story in this for sure. It's not just a shooter, there's a story being told.
That's not good. It's like someone doesn't want us to leave. Plug me in. This should be simple enough.
I wonder if it's Cortana or if it's Harbinger. We'll see.
Atriox, leader of the Banished.
Oh, wow.
How do you stand?
With the banished. Always. Forever.
And you understand the consequences of defiance.
I do. Do you?
The intricacies of any action are complex. The reactions numerous, yet mostly predictable. Look upon Doisek one last time, and remember, you chose this path.
Oh my goodness! She just pulled an Alderaan.
As did you, Cortana.
She destroyed their home? Escherum's? Atriox's? An entire planet? How could she do that?
It's my fault.
How?
I should have stopped it. I could have reasoned with her.
Could you? It was her choice, her programming.
Was it? I don't know anymore.
There's something you're not telling me.
The only way to access the ring, to reach Cortana,
was to make a copy. I'll get this open. Reconsider.
The consequences of your...
Back to your conservatory, monitor.
There's your grav lift. Let's get this over with.
Woo!
You chose this path.
I'm her.
Yes. An exact copy. It was the only option we had left.
My routines, systems.
All copies. Halsey removed any information that could compromise you. You're her. If we'd never met.
Will I do what she did? Become what she became? Am I that already?
My mission was to ensure that doesn't happen. It still is.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That wasn't me. It can't be. I shouldn't be here. Your mission was to destroy me. I've restored the deletion protocols. I'm ready. It has been an honor. Just promise me one thing. Whatever happens, save him. He needs you. You're all he has.
We do it together.
How can you trust
Because of
me?
that, what just happened?
I don't. But I want to.
Mission's not over yet. It's still a repository. Wow. All right. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go save him.
Yeah. Hi there. Ooh, that was close, but we won the who's gonna last longer. Next. Who's it gonna be now? Hey, he was shooting the same thing, wasn't he? Oh, pick it up. Over here, maybe. Yes. There's 2 places to go. Reach the surface. Oh, we can go either way to do it. Wow, okay. Hey, we're doing some damage here. Making a mess. Reach the surface. Here we go. Hmm? Cryptic message.
You know, for someone who's 7 feet tall, they sure do hide good. You're in bad trouble. Say
Oh. Get me and do that. Might as well use up the last %. More? I got the high ground. Oh, it says we're going back this way. Okay, somehow I messed that up, or... Okay, I'm done crawling with this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Oh, all right. Still repository. Man, that cutscene. There we go. We got the arrows on the ground. We're back out in the open world. It's been a while.
We made it. Now all we need to do is wait. I'm picking up something on all banished frequencies. That is not good.
What's wrong?
I know where he is. What this place is. This is where Chaklock shipped his victims to. The House of Reckoning.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to stop it right there. Yep, we're on the road. That's the next one. I'm going to stop it right there. And now that we're back in the open world again, I think on our next episode, not that I want to leave Echo hanging, but it's a video game. He'll be fine till we get there. I do want to do some more open world stuff, maybe some more fobs and things like that as well. And then we'll try to get to that next mission. That was incredible. That was really what I was hoping to get to as far as the story and I mean, I think a lot can be said about Weapon now that she's seen that and the way she was willing to give herself up, you know, like, look, I understand now, take me out, just please go save Echo. And you see that heart, and at that point, that's when, you know, Chief has totally different feelings now. I mean, you see that and you're like, okay, well, she's definitely doesn't have a proclivity towards becoming like Cortana. So she might just be a totally different cat. This is his chance to have Cortana the way Cortana used to be, but not, you know, but without the corruption. So, yeah, totally cool. And they need to change her name. I mean, I'm so used to Weppy now, but you know, can you imagine if, like, I don't know, maybe Cortana is just gone and this is just, you know, I don't know where this is gonna go. That's the end of this episode. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I don't even know what to think, because I feel like there maybe the relationship with Weppy will actually be the Cortana closure that he needs? Or is Cortana still out there? And we heard all those whispers about, you know, you saved me from myself, or I'm sorry for what I've become, things like that. So I don't know what to think. Will we get one last final connection with Cortana? Will there be, who knows, will there be a confrontation between Cortana and Weppy? Oh, I hope Weppy doesn't give up her life to fight Cortana. I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm wide open, but I love the fact that their relationship is back on track again. And I feel like it's even stronger now than before, because once Weppy realized why Chief was the way he was, and she saw the devastation that Cortana had caused, she did not want to be like that. She's like, I can't, you know, you need to stop me. And she was willing to give up her life, her AI life, for that, whatever it's worth. And then Chief wouldn't do it. And he's already, I think Chief is now, the way that he was so close to Cortana, he wants that to happen with Weppy now. You know, this is his chance. And it was interesting. He said, you're an exact copy, but as if I hadn't, you know, before I had met her. And so, I mean, this is his second run with Cortana. This is his chance to have Cortana again. So yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, really the only difference between the two in their appearance is where they part their hair and their attitude. So yeah, so cool. I'm really loving this. I can't wait to see. I feel like we're getting towards the end for sure, but I'm gonna take my time again. As much as I just want to keep advancing the story because it's really picking up and it's getting good, I want to do a few open world things. I don't think we're going to be, I'll give you fair warning right now so nobody gets upset. If you're a completionist, good on you. That's not what I'm planning on doing with this. I will definitely do more fobs and just go see what there is out there in the world. But at this point, I'm really anxious to get to the story. So we'll do some more stuff on the planet. But as a whole, I'm not really planning on uncovering every little thing in the open world because I really want to do the story. But we'll definitely do more. I know you guys have told me there's a lot more as far as weapons and things like that to get to. I guess there's more with vehicles, the more fobs you do and the more you level up. So actually, come to think of it, we haven't leveled up Chief in a while, so he might have some points to do that. But we'll do that next time, guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys and just the time that you take out of your day to just hang out with me while I'm playing a video game. You know, it's a chance for me to play along with somebody and to share my experience with you and get your feedback in the comments, and that's just so much fun for me. So do me a favor, click a like on this video if you're down with what we're doing here. Click subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Also hang out with us at Discord, and come hang out with us at Patreon by going to this link right here. Guys, I love you so much, and I will talk to you again the next time we get to play this game. But until then, take it easy.
Please.